Go.
Hi, this is Dr. Fry, and this month in October we're going to be discussing breast cancer. And right now in this section I'm going to talk to you about the body. This is a very personal subject for me, as you are probably aware. I personally have survived breast cancer after 14 years. I feel confident I can say that. But I want to share with you, we've got tremendous resources. Go to our body page. There's videos, there's so much I can't even begin to say about staging and process of chemotherapy and everything else. You need to go there. But what I want to talk to you about is how it feels and what really goes on in your body. No one ever warned me that I was going to become drop dead stupid. And after having so much time invested in my brain, that really would have been a nice thing to know. No one made me aware that when I got the diagnosis that I was going to hit such a panic level that my husband would have to sedate me virtually for 3 to 4 weeks before I could even come back out of my room and begin facing my children. You need to be prepared for pain like you really have never understood. Everything aches when you take chemo. Your fingers ache, your toes ache, your hips ache, your neck aches, and you throw up all the time. Food smells horrible, especially bacon. I couldn't stand the smell of bacon. I would shut my door and pray for the time when the bacon would be done. And you will find that you're like that. And other things will seem really good to you until they get right up in front of your face. And don't ever put a lot on your plate. Give yourself small amounts of food to eat, or have someone bring you small amounts of food so that you can feel like you've accomplished something. You've gotten that food down to nourish your body. I lived off basically scrambled eggs and high protein Kern's fruit drinks that my children could make for me in the blender. And during that time, it would be a game we'd play to see if mommy could get 3 protein shakes down a day. And really, I attribute my survival and my health now to the love and nurturing that I received from my husband and from my children, and the patience with which they dealt with my constant emotionals, ups and downs, my fear, my anxiety, and more than anything, my physical disability. When I was vomiting, sometimes I would vomit for 6 hours straight, and all my doctors threw up their hands. The surgeon, the chemo doctor, and the family practice doctor all said, you need to try marijuana, at which time in California it was legal. And I highly recommend it. It can do nothing bad to you, and it can definitely increase your attitude as well as your appetite. I'm sorry. But your appetite will greatly increase. Food will be desirable to you. And the most important thing is being able to reach a higher plane and recognizing that win or lose, you're going to make the best stand you can, and you're going to try to endure the most you can, because there are people there that love you and people that want you to live. And you hug your children, hug your husband, be emotional, squeeze them, play with them, play games. We used to play games on my bed. If mommy couldn't get out of bed, everybody climbed in bed with mommy. And that's really what I want to tell you is when your body's weak, don't push your children away.